As you requested from a long time ago that you would like to know more about Thai dessert, so today I decided to make one dessert that is called Bua Loy. But Bua Loy today I'll make it special because it has filling, mung beans filling. And before I start, I want to introduce you with new ingredients that just came out in the market in Thailand. As far I know, because I haven't seen it before, it is Sense of Candle Coconut Milk. This one. This is the smell of Thai culture. I think I like it the most because when you eat the dessert and then you can smell the candle, scent of it as well, and then it makes like ooh, you're chilling because the memory of the past is flashed back into your mind. And there is how to make scents of candle in the back of this box. The camera doesn't show very well. Let's start with the ingredients that you have to prepare. The first thing is pure mung bean to make the filling. This mung bean you have to soak for 2 hours and then steam for 10 minutes. If you steam in high heat, then maybe it's cooked faster, but usually take about 10 minutes. Mung bean, and then glutinous rice flour. Don't know if you can see the package very well, but any brand is okay. There. And then steamed pumpkin, purple cabbage. So these two will make 2 colors, and if you want greens, you can get pandanus leaf, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the market that they want to sell it to me like 5 or 10 leaves. So I just skip that and then get 2 color. The purple cabbage you have to slice and then boil it, and then now you get this concentrate juice that give like blue color. And but we won't need this in the dessert. And next one is palm sugar, salt, coconut milk with candle scents, and regular coconut milk, hot water. If you don't have this one, then skip this one and then use this one instead. Okay. Now I'm going to start with cooking the fillings. First, turn on the fire and then add steamed mung bean. And now add the mung bean I use is about 2 cups, and adding this kind of coconut milk. You can keep adding a little by little, and then keep stirring the mung bean. When you add the coconut milk, add 1 tablespoon of palm sugar, Then just a little bit of salt. And as you cook it, you have to stir. And then keep doing this until the coconut milk go dry. And then add more if the mung bean is still hard. I'll show you how it should look like later when it's ready. So now you only have to keep stirring. And then once it gets like too dry, add more of the coconut milk. This is how thick it should be. If you get this thick, and it should look like mashed potato, you know, and then remove it from the pan. And then you have to leave it cool, so it is easier to make it into a ball. And then next we'll cook the coconut juice. But this time we will use regular coconut milk. So I use all of this, 250 ml. Remember to use low heat. Here, add a little bit of salt. And then 1 tablespoon of palm sugar. If you don't like it sweet, like too sweet, then you can add less sugar. There. And then you should keep stirring the coconut milk. So now until it's boiling, then you can remove the coconut milk out of the stove. Here is coconut milk you get. And next one, we're going to prepare the Bua Loy ball. Okay, now I'm going to make the yellow Bua Loy first, and then I use 1 cup of the glutinous rice flour. Add a little bit of hot water, and then this much pumpkin, 2 pieces. So I have to break that. And then mix with the flour. So here I cannot say how much water, but the trick is keep adding little by little. When you almost get it right, then the flour will not stick to your hand that much. And okay, now I'm going to leave this and then cover it with wet white cloth, and then going to do the next color. So same thing as the yellow Bua Loy mixed, 1 cup of glutinous rice flour, and then juice from purple cabbage, add only little by little. So I'm done with the purple flour. And then how do you know that is the rice mixed? When you knead the flour, it is when you touch the flour and it won't stick to your hands, and it won't stick to the plate like this. It is ready. Now it's kind of purple. Some people using taro to mix with the flour and make it purple, so the color that you get will be darker than this. And I'm done with this one, so I wanna cover it with the white cloth and then leave it for 15 minutes. Next we are going to do the fillings. Remember mung beans? Now it get cool off and then easier to make it into a ball. So I'm going to make it into a small ball this big, and then I'll make not too many because no one will eat it after I made all of it. So you can prepare it like this and then wait for the flour to get ready. Here. So make it as many as you like, and if you don't like the fillings, the mung bean filling, then you only have to make the ball this big, just like regular Bua Loy dessert. These two. Now I get everything ready, and in a different plate I add some glutinous rice flour so the ball won't get stick to the plate, and then it won't get stick to each other. And the color that I'm going to start first is yellow, my favorite. Here you make a ball first, just like when you add filling with sa khu sai mu recipe. You make a ball and then make it flat, right, like that, and then add mung bean ball and then wrap. And now make it pretty. Like that. And then next is purple. Now add the mung bean ball and then wrap. Okay, now I finished with all of the Bua Loy ball, and I make the yellow one more than the other one because I think the yellow one with pumpkin tastes a lot better. And now with boiling water, we are going to boil the ball. You can see that it sinks to the bottom as you drop it in the water. And then the easy way that you see if it's done is the ball will float to the top, and then you have to scoop it out of the water right away or it will get overcooked. This is a regular size. Now you can see that the smaller one floating to the top, and then you have to scoop it out. And then here I put it into the coconut juice that we have earlier. And now the bigger one is ready, so I'm going to take it out and then put it into my coconut juice. Okay, now we get Bua Loy ready, and then when you serve, you have to serve it cold, so wait until it's cool off, and then you get the thick and chewy taste on the Bua Loy ball. Okay, hope you have fun today, and I'll see you later on the next recipe, fermented pork rib later. Goodbye for now. Bye.